she's won more comedy awards than I've got time to list. It's Sarah Millican!
Hello. It's lovely to be here. I'm gradually sort of getting used to your temperature, though. The heat affects me in a really weird way. Sort of here. Just gets a bit... I would call it claggy, where I'm from. I understand your word for it is moist. But what I do when that happens is I just do a plie. I'm not a massive ballerina, but if I was a ballerina, I would be a massive ballerina. And if it gets too much, if there's too much moisture, I just do this. It's instantly better. I'm enjoying my time in Australia, but I do miss my cat terribly. I have a cat and he's adorable. But I have two friends who look after him while I'm away. The first friend is an animal lover. Second one, not really bothered. The animal lover will send me a photograph of my cat. And he'll be having his dinner or having a nap or playing, because that's all they do. And underneath, she'll put, "Hello, Mum. I miss you." Yeah, he calls me Mum. Shut up. My other friend, she does it because she loves me. She doesn't love animals at all, but she loves me. It's really sweet. So she sent a photograph just the same, but underneath hers it will say, "Here is the photograph you requested." It is still alive. I will check again tomorrow. I bought a house last year, very exciting. I've never owned a house before. I've realised, though, because I've lived in this city centre a long time, it's very odd for me. I'm not used to country living. Every time I drive along my street and I see somebody with a white marquee tent in their garden, instead of thinking, "Oh, somebody's having a lovely summer party," I just think, "Oh, someone's been murdered." When I moved in, I got a few things changed, just a few things. One of the things I got in was a grab rail in the shower, because my mum and dad are both disabled and both getting on a bit, and I thought when they come to stay, it would be useful for them to have a grab rail. So I got this really sturdy grab rail fitted in the shower, and I was showing my friend around the house, and I said, "I've got a grab rail," and she went, "Ooh." I said, "No, not ooh, trying to keep pensioners upright." And I told my dad, because I thought he'd find it funny, and he went, "Oh, for that you'd need two." But my boyfriend also moved in. We've been together for 7 years. I think we might be rushing it. He moved in and he walked in when I was in the bath the other day. He walked in the bathroom, and I don't have a problem with that. We don't toilet in front of each other, but I think when he can brush his teeth while I'm having a bath, it's fine. Mainly because I'm happy with my figure, and he's seen all of it, and he likes what he sees. But he did he checked me out. He did like an up and down, like people do. But because I was lying in the bath, it was sort of side to side. It already looked quite dismissive, to be honest. And then his mouth opened, and I thought, oh, there's a comment coming. I wasn't expecting to be bloody reviewed. And he leaned over and he went, "Nice torso." What kind of a compliment is that? Nice torso. He's either been watching too much CSI or he really hates limbs. But what I like about I've lived on my own for a long time. What I like about having somebody else in the house is that he'll just come out with a sentence that I would never have said. The most recent one, he said to me, "Your shed's no good to have a wank in." And I said, "That's because it's a greenhouse, love." You've been lovely. Thank you very much. Good night.